welcome back, y'all. I am hoping I can do this video before my daughter calls me, before she comes to work. Gets off of work. But of course, if you can hear in that background, my neighbors seem like they getting their yard done, so I'm really hoping that that will not affect the video. Our front yard is not very big, so I'm hoping that they'll be running on to that back really quickly, and so that I won't have an issue with you guys hearing me. First and foremost, happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday when I'm recording this video, you guys. I should have came on yesterday, which would have been Monday, but your girl had personal issues going on, and I just could not do it. Plus, I ran some errands, and then things just came out all crazy yesterday, and I just needed to lay down somewhere, to be quite honest with you guys. But anyway, I'm here today because I want to go ahead and catch up on my things. And so, if you are here with me, welcome to my life on a budget. Welcome back to my returning bays. And if you are new here, hey y'all, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I hope, before you leave. If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And yeah, y'all, let's get into it. If you want to see how today I'm doing my weekly expense tracker, okay? So if you want to see how that goes, or how my week went, am I on budget, off budget, or whatever, then stay tuned, y'all. Alright, y'all, so boom, we are back. And just like that, if you are still here, of course, you're interested in seeing about this budget girl. Was I on track? What was going on with my expenses? So let's flip over to our budget section. We opened up our budget section. Let's go ahead and take out what we need. I'm gonna need this week we're gonna do the 18th through the 24th. Yeah, July the 18th through the 24th. So we'll pull that out. On the back of it, we'll have the week from before. So we have that. And then I also want to pull out my budget, my actual budget, how much I said that I was gonna be trying. So we have our budget from the whole month, how much we said everything, we wanted it to cost. We have last week's expense tracking, and then we also have this week, okay? I also have my Erin Condren book for my goals and my budgets. All right, we're gonna go right here to where we are, and like I said, we're doing the week of 7/18 through 7/24. All right, and so you can pull out your transaction logs from that week, or for however it is that you keep up with your things. All right, now for this time, I'm gonna use some new pens I just got. Actually, my daughter, I love my baby, my eldest. I love all my kids, let's be clear about that, but I'm just saying, my baby, she's so generous. These pens, we were conversing about the pens. These are actually my tool pens that she just got me. They're the metallic 0.8 medium tool pens. So these are going to be the pens I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using this. It's like a metallic-y gray. It's so cute, y'all. But anyway, I was telling you about my baby. My daughter, she's 21. She's about to be 22. Her birthday is coming up. Actually, both my daughter's birthdays are coming up. But anyway, she had bought her some pens over at Office Depot, and they ended up giving her like a credit or whatever the case may be, something like that. And for like $20, which was like more than she ended up paying for those pens. And so she was like, Mama, came in here that morning. I was like, I'm going to go buy them pens. And then she was like, Mama, I'll just buy you it with my thing when I go to Office Depot. And I was like, oh my God, baby, that is so nice. Da, da, da. So we went on, and then the next morning she woke up and on her way to work, and she goes, here you go, Mama, you could just have my pens. And then, because I don't know when I'm going to go to Office Depot, I was just like, oh my God, I love my baby so much, girl. Because she didn't have to do that, but she know. I feel like she got the pen addiction from me, so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But we have this pen addiction. Like, it is serious. It goes from one extreme to the other. But anyway, yeah, she was like, Mom, you ain't got to worry about going to buy you no pens. You can have these. She was like, you can have these pens, girl. So she gave me these right here, y'all. these tool pens. So we definitely, this is the pen I've been using all day today at work, so I'm going to continue to use that. I also need one red and one green pen, and so we're going to pull out my, I guess it'll be a tool kind of day today, huh? We'll use the red tool pen. This is my ultra fine pen though, my ultra fine tool pen. I love that pen. And then we'll use the green one as well. Okay, so it'll just be a tool kind of day. All right, hopefully you can see that. All right, we're gonna use that, we're gonna do that, and then of course I need one marker. So we'll grab a marker out. I don't feel like taking out my big thing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use my color collection. This is a big collection, but it's actually by CONTE. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, y'all. All right, so we'll just use this baby blue one because that's cute. So we'll use this like a color felt pen. Oh, I love them. But anyway, all right, so let's get it started, you guys. Hopefully this video finds everybody doing well and you guys have had a good weekend and stuff like that. Anyway, y'all, so boom. I have to do the video really quick because that was my daughter calling me. I don't remember what I was saying, but I had to like answer the phone because my baby was calling me. She's ready to go to work. So this video is going to be kind of quick. Luckily, I don't have a lot of stuff going on, and so I don't feel like it'll take that long, and she can wait. I really feel like she gets off at 4:30 and she be calling me early because she know it take me a long time to come. I think she thinks she's slick, y'all. I really think she thinks she's slick, okay? But anyway, she's gonna have to give me a little quick second, y'all. I'm coming. All right, let's fix our sheet as we normally do, y'all. And yes, I did put a little girl down there at the bottom if y'all can see her. Y'all know I really don't decorate this page very much, but I like to put me a little festival, little girl or something on there. All right, so remember on this part, we're gonna put budget amount here. Then we're gonna put over here, over and slash under. Oh my God, y'all, I love how that writes. The only thing I hate about that, let me move you guys in a bit. Only thing I hate about it, y'all, is, well, not hate, let me take that back. That's a very strong word. The only thing I would prefer was that, number one, if it wasn't a retractable. I like caps on my pens, but I love the feel of this pen. I also would prefer if it was like a 0.7, like it's a little bit thick as I write. My favorite normally is like a 0.7, y'all, and so this 0.8 is a little thicker, and I can tell as I'm writing with it. All right, but anyway, other than that, I love it. Like, I love it. I cannot wait to use the next colors tomorrow. Like, I'm just gonna use every color. And then I'll put this pen set up for a minute and then start over with my other pens. Anyway, enough chatting. All right, so first things first, you guys, let's talk about the gas. That's the first thing that we have on here. Let me just make sure I'm in frame, and then we can get it started here. Okay, yes. All right, so for gas, let's see if we had gas. Let's okay. So gas, normally my gas budget is $137.50 for the week. All right, remember I was doing pretty good on my gas budget last week. So I had $10.72 left over in gas. Looks like I was doing pretty good on my grocery situation, and I was a little bit over with the nails. But remember, if you went to if you watched my last video, it was over, but not technically over because the money was from last month. But anyway, we're not gonna even go there. All right, so $137.50 is how much my budget is. $137.50 for my gas. And let's talk about it now. We went to fill up at Circle K, it looks like, for $67.81. And then we also had another ones for $64.61. All right, so let's see how much that costs. Make sure I am in frame. All right, so $67.81 plus $64.61. That's gonna give me $132. $132.42. Okay, so yeah, I am still on budget. I had $137.50. So that actually means that, yeah, let's go ahead and put out the green pen. That's gonna be our first green. A budget, yes. And see, I think this pen is like a 0.7. It says ultra fine, but this is like how the pen that I like writes. It is so smooth. These tool pens, you guys, oh my God. All right, so I have $5.08 left over. So far so good. Where's my marker? All right. So far so good, y'all. I'm not mad. Oh yeah, that's beautiful too. I love that. All right, and then next, let's move on to King's dog food. All right, King is my dog. If you have not, if you're new here and you don't know about King, King is my baby. He's my German Shepherd. I think King is like 4 years old, 3, 4. I think it's like 4. But baby, when I tell you he is like a little human, baby, that is my baby. I may insert a clip here. Of my baby, for those who are interested. Anyway, King's dog food, we gave ourselves $72 for King's dog food for the month. All right, and then my husband went in and he actually spent $68.73. I'm speaking a little up because I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. These people are back over here with this freaking lawn. Ugh. $68.73. All right, so I am on budget with this as well. So yes, God, I'm really doing good so far, y'all. Remember I told you guys I actually have $3.27 left over. I told you guys in the last video that I really have been trying to chill, y'all. Oh, but we ended up having some issues going on where my husband has some things going on with his car. So we're going to end up having to pay for that. So, but that's going to be like a whole nother video, you guys, because I'm going to end up having to like restart my sinking funds, and I'm thinking about just doing a video on that, y'all. All right, hopefully that lighting is okay. All right, so boom, so $3.27 left over for King's dog food. So yes, God, I was doing pretty good on that. Also, while I'm at it, we had our lawn done. We had $40 to do our lawn. It's $80 a month, $40 for every 2 weeks. We did get our lawn done, so that was $40. So we are on budget for that. Now the people have have the people already come? They come a week behind. So like Papa just took out some money last week for the lawn, but they're coming sometime this week. But for this they must have already come, probably the early in the week they already came. So anyway, there's no difference on that. I'm on budget. I had $40, I spent $40, so we're just gonna draw a line there. And then Papa also, same situation, he got his hair cut. So Papa's haircut, his budget is $80 for the month. He got $40 every time he gets paid, and he did spend $40 or pull $40 out. All right, and he did go get his hair cut, on budget for that as well. So yes, God, to all the green so far, you guys. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be an all green week for me. I say that very loosely because I just came from Sam's, and we did our Sam's, and we did a trip to HEYY's early in the week too. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm feeling all good right now, but you ain't gonna feel good next week, girl. But that's okay because I didn't use any money this week, and so I feel like I'll be okay since I didn't do any grocery shopping this week. And then the week before that, I was on track. I actually had $93 left in my grocery budget, so I think I've been doing pretty good for my grocery shopping. All right, last but not least is going to be our miscellaneous section. Now our miscellaneous section, remember we gave ourselves the $300 for that. We gave ourselves $300. So let's see, $300 divided by 4 weeks. They gave us $75 in the week. All right, looks like I didn't even use any money the week before, because you know what, like I told you, I have not been using miscellaneous, honestly. And the only thing that we used was the $40 because our easy tag came out. So minus the 40, and that means that I actually have 35. I'm on track, I'm on budget. Yes. And I actually have $35 left over. So I did really well this week, you guys. I'm super duper happy about this week. Like, no red pen shall prosper in this video. I play too much, y'all. But look, the thing is I have to be happy about it when I, have to be happy about meeting my goals when I meet them, y'all. Because, sometimes I be tripping. I will go over that budget, okay? So really quickly, let's go ahead and, finish this video out so that I can go pick up my baby, y'all. Where do I deserve the gold star? And baby, you deserve that star in every section, baby. Yes. And then I put myself a little you go girl. Listen, here's the thing about me. Here's the thing y'all gonna learn about Miss Jacobs, baby. Miss Jacobs is gonna celebrate all of her good fortunes. Do you hear me? Like, if ain't nobody gonna celebrate me, I'm gonna celebrate me. And that is a big dot. Like, for real. Don't you worry about Miss Jacobs celebrating her own self, okay? Plus, it probably don't help that I'm a Leo too. They say, we like to be the center of attention or whatever the case may be, girl. I don't know about all that, but I do know that I'm gonna celebrate me. Okay, ain't nobody gonna do you like you gonna do you. Okay, don't get it twisted. All right, y'all, that is it, and that is all for this particular video. It actually was very short, you guys. So this video can actually probably will go up today. I'm gonna try to do another video and all that good jazz, especially since it didn't take that long to do this. So yeah, I'm super proud of myself. But anyway, hopefully this video gives you guys the motivation to go ahead and get your transaction log if you haven't checked it this week or checked it for last week, so you can know what to do this week. For me, it's pretty much going to be stay on track, do everything that you've been doing. Remember, I did say my groceries will be a little bit higher this week because I did just go to the store and we did replenish some things that we needed from our house. But I'm not even mad about that situation. Your girl has been really on track, so I'm not mad. All right, but yeah, thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you do like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed already. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting on? Come and become a budget baby, honey. We get it popping over here. It goes down in the budget world. All right, y'all. Anyway, until next time, y'all.